Guys, welcome back to Creative Kendall. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a little what's in my backpack video. I know it's super late and it's midway into the school year, but I wanted to show you guys what's in my JanSport backpack for this year. So anyways, let's get started with today's video. Okay, so in this front little pocket up here, this is actually emergency essentials right in this pockets. So I'm just going to put, I'm going to say this is for a separate video, but yeah, because I'm going to do an emergency kit video. But anyways, we're just going to go with the main pocket that I keep most of my essential school supplies in. Okay guys, so in case you didn't know, I'm in 8th grade and I have to carry around a lot of stuff. So they said an organizing system of our choice. So here's what I did as my choice. I did to match my notebooks, I decided to go with, for my primary, my basic classes math, English, science, history, those 4 basic classes. I feel like I'm missing, no, okay, so, sorry. I feel like I'm missing some. So my school works really different. They call it a Hexter, and it's basically like a semester. It's every 6 weeks, I think it is, maybe 7, I'm not sure. But every 6 weeks we switch new classes, well, 2 new classes. They are electives is what we call them, and they're basically a specialty class, which is you can pick art to do, you can do drawing, you can do cooking, you can do health. Actually, you're required to take health as one of your electives, same with PE. And then there you could do building stuff, all that different types of things. You can do computer stuff, anything like that. When you're in 8th grade at my school, you have a ton of different options. You have more options than you have had in the 2 years before. So that's really exciting, by the way. But yeah, we are it's required for us to have a organizing system of our choice. So these 2 designed folders right here, these are my elective folders since they switch off. I usually just throw the papers away once I'm done with that class because I'm not going to be taking that class for the whole year. So, yeah. And then for every other class, I have a folder color coordinated. I have a folder for each class, so I have ELA, which is English Language Arts for us, history, math, and science, which is black. But it's hard to write with a black Sharpie on a black folder, so yeah. And then I have the matching folder, or the matching notebooks to go with that for each class. It's weird because, weirdly, I've only used history and math. I have not used ELA yet, or history, or science, because we usually just write everything down in a different place. And then for my electives, I have these 2 cute notebooks. So I have this one that just says "Be a Nice Human," and then this little cute little patterned one. So yes, but those are my main notebooks. My school schedule and stuff, it changes really often because of our electives. But for the 4 main classes, math, history, and science, math, history, science, and reading, those are all that stay the same with the same teacher. It's just my 2 elective classes do change because there's new classes that I go to, so there's new teachers, obviously. And then and then for reading, we are reading a book in my reading class, but we also are required to have, we're also supposed to have a book that we can just free read. So my book is called The Fault in Our Stars. I actually bought this from our library. You can tell it's very loved by the cover and stuff. It's honestly, I like this book so far. Love it. And then this is the book that we're reading in reading class as a group. We're reading for an assignment. Basically, we're reading this book called Wolf Rider, and it's actually taken place in the 80s, and I think she said it was written in the 80s too. I have my own copy right here. We did not buy these copies, but the school lends them to us. So, yes. And then, obviously, you guys, I have my pencil pouch. This I've actually had since last year, but I didn't want to change it because it's such a good pencil pouch, and it's actually kept up a lot. It is dirty, obviously, but it's fabric, so it's going to be dirty. But in this front pocket, I just have 3 pencils that are usually really easy access. And then I'm pretty sure, oh yes, and then I have some erasers and stuff. And here I have some pencils. In my locker, I have a pencil cup that has all my pencils because these colors came in like a 60 pack. So I have a pencil cup in my locker so I can just refill my pencil pouch, but yeah. And then I have a red pen and a highlighter, and then I have my colored pencils that we use for mostly mostly projects that we're using. So yes, I love that. And the best part about this pencil pouch is it expands. So just wait. I'll have to show it to you guys. That's why I love it so much. But yes. It expands, so when you're working, you can prop it up. So then when you use it, it's like you can prop it up. Like if you have more pencils in here, or if you like keep like markers and colored pencils, you can like prop it up. So then when you're working, it just sits like this basically on your desk, like this on your desk basically. It's nice because it's like you want more space, you can open it. Obviously, I only keep colored pencils in that one compartment, but if I had more supplies to keep in there, then it's nice to have because you have more supplies. But yeah, and even like if you take out stuff and you just want to close it, you can zip it on the side, so then the small like collapsible part can come down. It's really nice. This you can get off of Amazon. Just search up collapsible, or honestly, search up like I don't remember, you can just search up like kawaii pencil cases, and this should pop up. But you can also, I know you can search up like collapsible pencil cases, because yeah. I don't know, I got this for Christmas for my mom, and I actually really like it. So, yeah. And then technically, I take that back, what I said at the beginning of the video. I'm going to show you guys what is in these front pockets, because I'm going to do a separate video on like what you should have, but I don't personally think I need that much. I personally am an 8th grader, so you might need a lot more because you're obviously older and maturing. So one of the things you guys might want is pads, if you're a girl, obviously. But these are great. I usually keep like 4 in there just because you never know when you'll need one, and you might want to, like, these ones are good for me because I can leave them in the whole day without it like smelling or stinking up because it's so absorbent and stuff. So yeah. I have a Tide to Go pen. These are so nice to have if you get a stain on your shirt and you're really messy like me. These are nice to have in your backpack. I always get eczema in the wintertime, like right in my little crease of my elbows. And so, excuse me. And so I always have to carry like a small little lotion. So that's what I have. And then I have this little like Easter hand sanitizer from Bath & Bodies. And a scrunchie to pull my hair back for, I don't know, for purposes. I have, So, and then it's always nice when you're on your period because it's so dirty, you know, in your down there area. So you guys, girls might want some wipes just for down there purposes. And then you probably would like, in case, for example, you need, I don't know, to wipe down your hands, or your hands are really messy and you're out and about. These are great because they're wet ones and they're individually things, so you can like take a couple out, put them in there. Yeah, I don't personally keep that much though. I just keep the stuff that I think might need possibly. But once again, it's not going to get that full. It probably will get fuller in the year because obviously. But yeah. Don't judge me. I accidentally left a bag of donuts in my bag and they got smushed. Okay, good for me. Luckily, I'm going to throw these away because actually they did not spill, which is great because they did not spill, which I'm actually very happy about. But yeah, that is what I usually keep in my backpack. That's what's in my backpack. I also carry around my laptop, which is what we do on the majority of our most of the homework and stuff we do on our laptops. It's like it's not that often, but most of the stuff we do on our Google Classroom on our laptops. Because each teacher we have to have a Google Classroom from each teacher. So yes, I'm not sure if it's required for them, but most of the time from each teacher, and even in clubs, we're supposed to have that. Or we're supposed to have a Google, or the teachers are supposed to have a Google Classroom for us usually. But even our electives have to have one. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming they have to have one, just unless you're a club though that you don't see all the time. That's something. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. My mom just got home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. But yeah, love you guys. Mwah.